We're Liz and Sarah, two how hard could it be DIYers, and we just bought this quirky, long abandoned property that we hope to slowly turn into our little homestead. But we're starting small, working on a shed and an outhouse that Sarah's actually welding together entirely from scrap metal. It's coming along. And we know this won't be a smooth journey. We're gonna make a ton of mistakes along the way. In fact, while working on the door frame for the outhouse, I made a big one. And these two are just about to realize that.
Take that side, I'll take this side. We're doing the bottom one first. Ooh, that's cool. All right, let me see if I can get. Oh, those don't line up at all. What the hell? Oh, these are not 4 inches from. Oh shit. Well, I have made mistakes. I made mistakes, Sarah.
And that way, when it happens to me in the future, you will give me grace. Because you can't get on the other side because this is in the way.
Oh, wait, is it?
Like, we have
Oh, I did not
we have it
account
right
for
here.
that. I did not account for a lot of things. Oh no, Sarah. Don't fire me. Please don't fire me.
So yes, we did have to cut off all of the supports that I had so carefully, painstakingly, and incorrectly planned out, but it was a great learning opportunity.
I didn't account for a couple of inconsistencies here. Since I can't be trusted to do the fit up and take it to the shop, we're doing it in the field where it can't be wrong. Just gonna trust Sarah is what I'm learning.
Here, that'll work.
So Sarah is a professional welder, and they are really good at what they do. But what they don't do is stick welding. But they've decided that now, right now, is the perfect time to learn.
With an electrode diameter of 3.2, it's between 70 and 150 amps to 26. I have 2 different electrodes with me. Let's see what happens. Woo! Woo! That'll be a little too powerful. I'm gonna turn it down a little. Turn it down to 70. You can turn it down just a little bit more. Why does anybody prefer this process? Bastards. I hate stick welding. This shit is tumbling. I think I'm getting it. Finally getting it. Years from now, I'm gonna be pooping. I'm gonna look back. I'm gonna see these welds, and I'm gonna reflect on personal growth. You wanna see what growth looks like? That's what.
Oh.
Look at this one.
Wow.
You wanna try it?
No. These look good.
Where?
Those ones?
Yeah, I'm getting better.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, I am getting better. Don't look at this one. Look at just this. Well, looks like shit. Not great, but not bad. Let's go. Garbage. Hot. Garbage. Stick to the metal and stop blowing holes through it, you piece of shit. I hate stick welding so much. It's on there. Is it on there well? Hell no. But it is on.
I am happy to report that Sarah has made a few tweaks to their setup, and they are now stick welding beautifully. But even with these less than beautiful welds, I think we're ready for the door.
It closes? Everything is square and level.
I can't believe I had any part of a door that closes on the first try.
Oh, that's so nice. Ah, that's amazing, Sarah. These all match so well. This is awesome.
So the door is on and looking gorgeous, but there's something that we probably should have done a little sooner.
Okay, so we want to see if this door has lead paint. So we got one of your little home test kits. Yeah, lead. We have lead. figure out what we want to do about that.
So we've been building this out of Sarah's shop, which is not on the property, it's in their sister's backyard. But let's pop over to Slag to deal with a different health hazard. Spring is in full swing, and the dragonflies are loving it. So is the pollen and the poison ivy.
Okay, today's mission, well, we have several missions, but today's missions are what?
Poison ivy pulling.
And
Mailbox establishment.
I'm probably gonna try to wear eye protection.
I'm not.
And then we've got full-on grabber tools to see if these work, because my mom's.
I don't really have any idea how to use this.
Yeah, let's get to work. You said you twisted yours?
Yeah, but
Yeah, I don't know if it really got the root or just broke the root. Yeah.
We decided to abandon the tools and just stick with hand pulling. And you can see we still have quite a bit of trash to haul out, like this bumper and full car roof. But that is not today's mission.
Yes. Oh, God.
So we are not those few people who are completely immune to poison ivy. We're actually both pretty sensitive to it. So it might be surprising that we're both in short sleeves. That's because we watched a YouTube video that made us fairly confident that as long as we scrubbed really well afterwards, we'd be okay. We will report back later on how that turned out for us.
Oh, that was very disappointing. Well, this is y'all. Okay. Oh. Okay. Here. Ah. What?
What do you see?
we have something really surprising. That's not just a turtle. That is a snapping turtle. That is the type of turtle. That is a baby version of the type that gets this big. Like, eastern box turtles are awesome, but they are common. This is special.
He's moving. Hi. Let's continue this Nat Geo tour back at the shop.
These are baby Carolina wrens. There are 3 of them. Aren't they so cute? Like a week ago, they didn't have any hair except for like the little like Einstein tufts.
And Sarah, who is obviously a big softie for all animals, has been really careful not to use any power tools out here.
So that I don't scare them or hurt their little ears.
Sarah clearly loves animals way more than I do, but we'd both love a lead-free outhouse, so let's get back to that door.
Cheers.
I'm gonna get banned from YouTube. Yeah, I think that's good. All right, now we spritz. And the video I saw, no one was wearing a respirator, but I feel like we should. Not an endorsement. I have no idea if this works or not, but we're gonna try it. Proven by independent university, doesn't list who, and the EPA testing convert poisonous lead paint dust on a molecular basis to 200 times less toxic.
Okay.
It prevents lead absorption. Shake thoroughly for 60 seconds. You want to be shaker? Okay.
Oh no, I'm getting all over my glove.
All right, yeah, the directions are kind of not there. I think it was only on this side. The other side didn't have any. Yeah, I tested, there's like not any paint on it. It's just all rust, but we can
Just
like,
give it a little spritz.
We'll give it a spritz, yeah. I don't
Just
think
a
we have
little
to
spritz.
scrape that side though, which is good because that's the side you sanded.
Oh, awesome.
Good. All right. And then magic happens and let us safe.
Magic.
Cool. We're gonna have the kids lick this. What's your weapon? You going big or small? Well, that's a cool scraper.
Alright. Oh, I don't like this feeling or noise.
And we're not aiming for perfection. We just want to get off all the loose bits. It's fine. I don't think I need eye protection. Nothing's like coming at my eyes.
You know, for being the one who's a stickler for PPE.
We've locked it. We've locked the lead.
Okay, I'll go without respirator. No, this could flick and then the whole like thing go into your eye.
I don't think it's gonna flick. Questioning life choices?
Yes.
In case it's not clear, we are not lead abatement pros. Nothing in this video should be taken as advice or recommendations. Please do your own research. The only thing I can confidently recommend is that you test any old paint you find.
I'm over it.
So we loved the organic, rusty look of the original door, and these jagged, blocky scrape lines are not it. But we can't really go back, so let's just slap on some paint stripper and see if we can at least even things out a bit.
Better before.
I agree. Oh, come on now.
Shake
Wait, how
it.
long am I supposed to shake it for?
A lot more. Vigorously.
Oh, shake for 2 minutes. You're right.
Not vigorously.
I don't have the arms for vigorously, thank you very much. It's been 2 minutes.
No.
All right, that was close enough to 2 minutes. I'm doing it.
All right, that's good.
And now we wait. It says to cover it if you're gonna leave it for a while. We're just gonna try it in 30 minutes and see how it is.
Let's just scrape at it.
All right, it's had 30 minutes or so.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh yeah?
It's definitely peeling.
I know ideally we would have left the stripper on for a lot longer, but we just really didn't want to make this a 2-day ordeal. Okay, I didn't realize all of this was time-lapse, but that's fine. Let's just fast forward even more to a new day.
That was going a super long way. Oh wait, is this even? Oh, it's upside down. Wait.
Oh, you're mine. Too magnetic. All right, 1, 2, 3.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yes. Okay. Door. Lead free, mostly.
Relative.
Okay, at least this side still has beautiful character, I would say.
Yeah. This is the outside, right?
This is the inside.
What? Oh.
That's okay, while you're pooping, you're gonna have a good view.
Okay, so the next time we have a door, scrape it with a wire brush and then clear coat it. I don't care how much lead is in there. I don't want to scrape away all the cuteness of the door like we did on the other side of this one. It's not as cute anymore.
Wait until you put oil on it before you say it's not cute.
I saw it wet. I know what it looks like wet.
Fine. All right, let's oil. All right. We're just using weld linseed oil because it is one of the random oils that Sarah had. We're not doing a clear coat because I am trying to reduce the amount of plastics that we use, and clear coats are just plastic. Ooh, that's pretty. That's a cool door.
This is a cool door.
Time to flip it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, she's sexy. Meant to do that. Who's pivoting where?
I guess
I can't go that way.
Or, yeah, I'm coming
I got it.
I can put it on my boot. Oh, that's what
I
you're
got
doing.
steel toes, you don't.
Okay, fine.
All right, now you lift. Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
so... Self-serve. She's cute, and you know what? I think she'll age a little bit more over time.
Yeah, it's much better oiled.
Yeah. Yeah, she's got character.
And I've got mosquito bites.
Okay, yes, the inside of the door has the most texture, but I think that the front turned out pretty darn cute. And it's not like this outhouse is lacking character. And clearly it needs a lot more work, but I think we're both just itching to go ahead and take it to slag and sort out the rest once we get there. Until then, thanks for watching.
What's burning?
I think I burnt the mic.
I have porosity.
It's fine. No one's looking.
The whole thing's gonna fall apart. All right, get it in, get it in,
Okay,
get it in.
okay.
Go faster.
Are you okay?
Yeah, but go faster.
Okay. Ah!
Mosquitoes die.
Oh God, that's gross.
You're so pretty. Oh, to be adored.
It's so hard. Can you hand me my chipping hammer?
Okay, which EPA? Like recent EPA or
All right, yeah. Respirator maybe would have been a good idea. Let's back up. Okay, you proud?
No.
You okay? You with the worm?
Yeah.
Hi, Betty. Oh, he's going in. I don't want to pull it. Oh! Don't look at what I just did.
I meant to save them.
It'll be 2 worms now.